Hello everybody, my name is AIJ2009. Today, I'm in Countryballs at War and I'm gonna play around with the map editor. And let's create a new campaign. Can you guess what campaign I'm gonna create? Judging by the map and that the German Empire has its colonies, I'm gonna do World War I. I've already done the German Empire. Oh, and by the way, the German Empire is now in this game. So now the thing is now it's pointless to do the poll I did asking you if you preferred Prussia or the Holy Roman Empire for Germany. Because it's in the game now. It's officially in the game. Now Italy will join in on the fun. Historically, Italy joined the Entente. The Entente was the alliance that went against the Triple Alliance. The Entente consisted of France, Russia, and Great Britain. And a bunch of other minor countries. Now that we have the Triple Alliance, War I. 1911. Now I'm going to create the description. One from 1914 to 1919. The First Global War. And Franz Ferdinand was assassinated in Sarajevo on June 28th, 1914, with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles on June 28th, 1919. 5 years later. Key conflicts in this war include the Battle of Verdun and of the Somme. Two brutal battles that revolutionized conflict itself. Now, yeah. The Central Powers include Germany, Italy, and Austria-Hungary. But you can betray the Central Powers as Italy and join the Entente. I don't care. Now let's cook up the Entente. Starting with the biggest empire in history, the British Empire. That's obsessed with spreading their Union Jack all across the globe. From large portions of Africa to the entirety of the British Raj, which will be a puppet of the British Empire. I don't know what the Germans are going to do. Malaysia is also in this British Empire. The Mughal Empire is also a thing in the British Empire. Wait, why does Britain have a part of Turkmenistan? Now that Africa's all done, let's go over to America and give them Belize, Guyana, and Canada. And I forgot Australia and New Zealand were also a part of the British Empire. Whoops. Now this is the British Empire. I forgot to include the Trucial states into this empire. Let me add some puppets. Where is Egypt? There's Egypt. And the Zulu Kingdom. Contrary to popular belief, Britain didn't join the war immediately. In fact, they were neutral until the Germans invaded Belgium with the Schlieffen Plan. So I'm going to include Belgium. Great Britain, Egypt, Maratha, Mughal, Zulu. Let's ally Belgium with Britain. And I will also give Belgium colonies in Africa. Now, let's do the Russian Empire. A massive empire spanning from parts of Poland to Vladivostok. And maybe even beyond. It has already won the Russo-Turkish War, but suffered a massive defeat at the hands of Japan in the Russo-Japanese War. Losing Sakhalin in Korea. The Kazakh Khanate will be the Khanate of Kiev. And wait, was Mongolia independent? I found this map of Europe in 1911 on Reddit, and they're a good thing. You can see that Mexico was still under Madero, and they haven't been overthrown in the 10 tragic days. Italy is still attacking Turkey in the Italo-Turkish War. Ethiopia looks disgusting. What's going on in Tanzania? Or I'm sorry, Tanganyika. Germany is just good. Khiva, Bukhara. Oh wait, Mongolia is independent. I lied. Never listen to me ever again. China looks absolutely disgusting. So does the British Raj. The Dutch East Indies. What's going on in Australia? I don't want to look at this. USA is... I thought that said slavery for a second, but clearly I'm losing my mind. There's no Bolivia or Paraguay in this game, or Venezuela. Oh wait, there is Venezuela, but there is not Ecuador. Algeria, what is going on? Ugh, this looks disgusting. I want to delete this from my head. Anyway, back to creating World War I. Wait, is all my progress gone? Please tell me my progress is not gone. I bet that my progress will be all gone. No! No, 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 no. No, my progress is all gone. Don't worry, Eddie. I'll just rebuild it again. And the crazy thing about this is, this entire incident could have been avoided if I didn't look at a map of Europe in 1911. Now I have to do everything all over again. Lovely. Kazakhstan will be Mongolia. And Kyrgyzstan is the Khanate of Khiva and Bukhara. Got it? Good. Oh, wait. Germany's allied to Austria and Italy. Great Britain will be this empire. The Trucial states again. I accidentally gave Kenya to Italy. But I fortunately caught my mistake. Australia, New Zealand, British. Canada, also British. I don't know what's wrong with my body today. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna vomit, but then it goes away after a short time. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's wrong with my body. Belgium is back. Russia. Here's the Russian Empire. Now let's keep taking over parts of Russia. Unless they add more countries. This will look inaccurate. The Qing dynasty is China. Germany has this. China has a part. Britain will take the British Raj. And parts of Bengal. I'm fine. I am completely alright. The Second French Republic is also a country. An important country. Because this map is going to be an abomination. Indochina is French. This is French. Spain. No, wait, not Spain yet. I'm gonna go get Algeria, Morocco. Oh, wait, I have Morocco already. Now I'm gonna get Algeria. And maybe Vietnam for the French Indochina. I'm gonna give Britain their puppets so you can stop talking. I just had to create the thing, and I'm back. Now let's start with the Balkans. And oh my, are the Balkans a mess. Fun fact, either Kaiser Wilhelm II or France, either Kaiser Wilhelm II said that the Balkans are the powder keg of Europe. I think that Kaiser Wilhelm II might have said that the Balkans are the powder keg of Europe. Saxony will be Bulgaria. Serbia will just be Serbia. Bavaria will be shoot. Bavaria is Montenegro. And Württemberg will be Albania, and Greece will be Greece. Great Britain will take this. Great Britain's allied with Belgium, and France is allied with Russia and Serbia. Württemberg, Saxony's fighting the Ottomans. Bavaria is allied with Saxony. Serbia is allied with Saxony. Bavaria, Serbia, Greece. This looks... What? Boom. Now... Wait. Actually, Württemberg will be neutral. Greece is also fighting the Ottomans and Bavaria. No, wait. Serbia will also fight the Ottomans. Belgium, Great Britain will have Egypt. No, wait, not the German Empire. Britain will have Egypt. Maratha, Mughal, Zulu. Russia will have Kyrgyzstan, and France will have Vietnam, Morocco, and the Mughals. This world looks ugly. And you know what? Because I want to, China will take Kazakhstan. Ugh. Like, what? What is this? The Balkans are a mess. I'm saying it right now. The Balkans are an absolute mess. Good thing is, we can go on to Romania. Romania is not in the Balkans. Oh, Romania is in the Balkans. Why am I giving false information? Now that we have the main fighters in the war, now that we have some of the main fighters of the war, let's start cooking. United States will obviously be in the war. Obviously, they're going to join in 1917. Because... What did I just grab? They will. Portugal will also be in the war. Saudi Arabia will be in the war also. So we gotta get ready for this. Now that we have a lot of countries in the war, this world is starting to look ugly. We have the basic sense of countries in the war. Mexico will also join the war because they're Haiti will be here with their... I don't know why Haiti has that flag. Because there's no Cuba, I will just use Texas. Uruguay will be in the war. Venezuela will be in the war. Oh God, this is gonna look disgusting. Peru is also gonna be in the war. Nope. Liberia is just existing, as with Ethiopia. Central America will also just chill. Gran Colombia will... America will have Panama because... I don't know, I feel like it. Brazil will take a lot of this part. Chile will take some parts. I really hope they add Bolivia and Paraguay to this game, because these white spots look disgusting. Argentina is in the war, I think. Now, Japan is just doing Japan stuff. And they're gonna join the wars also. I think Papal State should be Paraguay. I don't know why. Bhutan. Denmark. Netherlands. Okay, at this point I'm just adding random countries for the sake of it. I just want to be done. Afghanistan. And I think that Hanover is going to be Bolivia. I don't know why. Liberia, Madagascar, Mughal, Naples, Nepal will be in there. Norway. Oman will just be another British puppet. Adding to their growing list. Qingdan, Siam, or Thailand, as it's called. Persia. And I think the only country we have left is Spain. Because every other country is basically just... except for Sweden. Why is Sweden's shape so weird? And Switzerland. They're just chilling like a villain. This world looks disgusting. Great Britain will puppet Oman. The diplomacy looks just insane. 55 countries. And 10 puppets. (1913). Start of the Balkan War. Turmoil in the... No, wait, not the Dred Scott case. Balkans boils over. The first Balkan War has begun. There will be a war declaration between Saxony and the Ottoman Empire. Another war declaration between Serbia and the Ottoman Empire. Serbia is here. A war declaration between Greece and the Ottomans. And a war declaration between Montenegro, Bavaria, and the Ottomans. I'm gonna cook with the world events. 1913. Treaty of London. Is signed and down. For now, peace between the Ottoman Empire and Saxony. The Ottoman Empire and Serbia. The Ottoman Empire and Bavaria. And the Ottoman Empire and Greece. Yeah. 1914. Arch. Throne of Austria-Hungary by a Serb named Gavrilo Princip. Austrians, furious, sends an ultimatum to Serbia which they, of course, decline, causing Austria to declare war on them. The web of alliances in World War I. Not World War III, World War I. Austria on Serbia. Austria and Bavaria. Russia on Austria. Germany on Russia. And France on Germany. Between Bavaria and Saxony. Serbia and Saxony. And Greece and Saxony. They're gonna offer peace. Saxony will be my Bulgaria. Yes. Greece and Saxony. A war declaration between Greece and Bavaria and Greece and Serbia. If my hypothesis is correct, then these wars should cancel out the alliances in the Balkans. Because, yeah. Of the war number 1. It's military and powers. At the same time, Germany launched the Schlieffen Plan. Invade Belgium and force France to surrender quickly. Little did they know this invasion brought into the war. Ottoman Empire, Russia, Ottoman Empire, France, Ottoman Empire, Britain. An alliance between the Ottoman Empire and Germany, and an alliance between the Ottoman Empire and Austria. Whoops. War declaration, Germany and Belgium. War declaration, Britain and Germany. Alliance between Belgium and France. and an alliance between Britain and France. Yeah. So of the war to number 2, Bulgaria, trade by Saxony, the Central Powers. About now, go and Romania also join on the Entente. No, not the Enclave. The Enclave is basically fascist America from Fallout. The Entente is World War I. Saxony and Serbia. France and Saxony. Britain and Saxony. Alliance between Germany and Saxony. Austria and Saxony, and the Ottomans in Saxony. Ottoman Empire, Saxony. War Declaration, Romania, Austria. Alliance, Russia and Romania. War Declaration. Portugal and Germany. Alliance. Britain and Portugal. Alliance. France and Portugal. Alliance. Belgium and Portugal. Escalation of the war number 3. United States of America in retaliation to them of the Lusitania, the Zimmerman Telegram, Revolution, war against Germany. Democracy. U.S. President Woodrow Wilson declares war on Germany. (1917). Between the United States and Germany. An alliance between the United States and France. An alliance between the United States and Britain. And an alliance between the United States and Belgium. Offer peace from Russia to Germany. Offer peace from Russia to Austria. No, not Switzerland. Offer peace from Russia to the Ottomans. And offer peace from Russia to Saxony. What is this? Now we're gonna fight for another thing, and then Versailles. Versailles is signed, and the entire world takes a chill pill. For now, offer peace between the United States and Germany. For peace between the United States and Austria. Offer peace between the United States and the Ottomans, and offer peace between the United States and Saxony. Offer peace between Britain and Germany. Offer peace between Britain and Austria. Offer peace between Britain and the Ottomans, and offer peace between Britain and Saxony. Offer peace between France and Germany. France and Austria. France and the Ottomans, and France and Saxony. Offer peace. Peace between Belgium and Germany. Belgium and Austria. Belgium and the Ottomans. And Belgium and Saxony. Offer peace between Portugal and everybody. Germany, Austria, Ottomans, Saxony. Yeah. Is signed after 5 long and brute years of fighting, and the entire world takes a chill pill for now. Now we're gonna save this. Now I'm done with the cooking. Now let's play World War I. German Empire, conflict, nightmare. We are here. Wait, what? Why are the Balkans already at war with everyone? Clearly I need to fix some stuff. I need to work out some kinks. Die. Some of the kinks have been worked out of my World War I campaign. Now let's actually play. It's the song. Do 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 do. Hey, thanks, Italy. Russian Empire and Morocco are no longer allies. Serbia and Algeria are no longer allies. What is going on? Dun dun dun. Okay, the first Balkan War has begun. I said okay again. These Balkans look disgusting. Genuinely. Now let's unlock some Imperial infantrymen. You know what? I'm gonna trade 5 coals. Oh, and also that's L grammar. You haven't enough diplomacy points? What kind of stupid grammar is that? What is this? This game should really fix its grammar. Because you haven't enough diplomacy points sounds wrong. It should be you don't have enough diplomacy points. Why am I questioning it? Thanks, Serbia. We're gonna go to war with you soon. No. Do. I need to fund my army. 20 coals. Thanks, Saxony / Bulgaria. The Treaty of Lunkins is signed and the Balkans cool down for now. Leather. 75 leather for 10 coal. Thanks, Vietnam. What? I have even more kinks to work out, I guess. Now Saxony is at war with the entire world. My hypothesis was incorrect. Get rid of all the war declarations. In fact, I should actually get rid of these alliances. Saxony, where are you? There you are, Saxony. Wait, why is Saxony allied with... I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to get rid of these Saxon allies. So that Saxony can join the Central Powers. But this would also mean that Saxony will be weak. No more kinks. This time, I am officially convinced that I have worked out every single one of my kinks in the game. Thanks. I'm not talking about sus things. I'm talking about problems. Like in engineering. You know how in engineering they say you have to work out the kinks? before sending your project global. That's what I'm doing right now. Testing the kinks of my project. And hopefully it doesn't have any kinks in it. Everything is working as intended. I need some infantrymen. Serbia, thank you, buddy. Wait, Russia? Why is Turkey at war with Russia? And France? Well, I guess there are even more kinks that I have to fix. Lovely. Bye, Serbia. Why is Serbia allied with France and Russia? Alliance between Serbia and Russia and the Second French Republic. Serbia and the Second French Republic. And an alliance between Bavaria and Serbia are already allies. I am now convinced that I have worked out every single one of the kinks. Trust me. Or at least I hope I've worked out all the kinks. Danke, Belgium. The Balkan Wars have begun. Greece? Why aren't you allied of Serbia? Well, I still have to fix some kinks. Well, we're gonna lose an ally in Saxony. Saxony's dead. Um, 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 uh, 50 leather for, 10 coal. Belgium things. Wait, why are Serbia and Greece fighting? Now, Bavaria is allied to Serbia. Greece, why isn't Greece allied to Serbia? Greece, Serbia is here. Did I just get Hanover? Or sorry, Bolivia? Now, let's officially do this. No more messing around. I have fixed all my kinks. I hope. No more messing around. Time to lock in. Wait, will this actually work? Belgium and Egypt are no longer allies. Cool. Thanks, China. Anyway, I'm going outside for a breath of fresh air. The Balkan Wars has begun. Now I can unlock militia. Guardy Iron sounds reasonable. Thanks, Saxony! Bavaria, my analog for Montenegro. Why is Saxony going to be in Macedonia? I'm going to get one of my colonies to be leather. The Balkans cool down. Well, Serbia is absolutely cooked. My mom is watching some nonsense. Get out. Most of this video has been 20 minutes of me fixing many of the kinks. Now let's hopefully finally enter the game. It's a beautiful day outside, huh? Fresh air. Thanks, Italy, for helping to fund my army. Austria, thanks. I have a very nice amount of iron. Look at my iron, it was 69. Hey, at least it's not 6'7", am I right? I absolutely hate that meme. Donation thing. How many letters do I genuinely need? 50 leather for 17 iron. Everything worked normally so far. Awesome. Dum, dum, dum. Japanese war has begun. What is going on? Has the Second Balkan War started? Europe is absolutely cooked. Why did the World War I has begun. Franz Ferdinand, heir to the throne of Austria-Hungary, is assassinated by a Serbian Bosniak named Gavrilo Princip. The Austrians, furious, sends an ultimatum to Russia, which they of course decline, causing Serbia to declare war on them, triggering the web of alliances and starting World War I. Cool. I need more troops. Russia has annexed Kyrgyzstan. Haiti has declared war on Texas. Norway has declared war on Denmark. The entire world's in chaos. Wait, Italy's in the Central Powers? I'm gonna take some parts of Poland. Poland is just free territory at this point. World War I has officially begun. Bro, that was too easy. Who should I attack first? No, I'm gonna help Serbia and Italy. I'm gonna help Austria and Italy in their war against Serbia. Because, for some reason, Italy joined the power. And I'm also gonna take Lithuania. What is even happening? Great Britain, Austria, and all those people have become allies. These guys weren't meant to become allies. This is absolutely cooked. Japan, what are you doing? Why are you allied with China? World War I just got a whole lot more interesting. And the Balkans are now absolutely cooked. Austria, why did you ally with Britain? You don't even border them! Of course, Italy's at war with Indonesia. I'm gonna start a new colonial front. Because I can. Yes, so I'm essentially just playing around. What? The Ottoman Empire has mobilized its military. Texas is now dead. Yes. The Arabs are now fighting. Saudi Arabia is fighting us. We won't let them. My Imperial infantry will destroy them. Bro. Yo, Japan, wanna be my ally? Yo, Japan. Yo, my bro. Yo, Japan, my ally. What is going on? Oh, wait. invasion into the Benelux. Russia's making a counterattack against them. Cool. Don't care. It will only prolong their inevitable defeat. Go! Should I make gameplay of this where I play as Russia? Yes. I have a feeling I should. Bavaria's gonna die. Oh wait, my analog Bavaria is now dead, and Serbia will die also. Britain has annexed Zulu. Portugal has declared war on Liberia. Ethiopia has declared war on Great Britain. Brazil. Wait, why isn't Italy doing anything? Now let's send some more troops to smash through the front. That was honestly pathetic. Let's keep going. Let's smash through the African front. I have killed Belgium. Yes. Bro, when will Italy join the war? Yeah. Don't worry, Ottomans, I will defend you. This war is going very badly for the Central Powers, aka us. Now we will continue to win. Let's unlock some new troops. Russia's cooked. You know what? Let's just attack into... Let me help Japan and attack with their war against China. Somehow China got involved in the war. Because, yes. Soon I'm going to be at war with a large portion of Europe. It's not going to be fun. Keep sending the German army to defeat them, and we'll be all good. Oman is now annexed. Saxony has joined another front. Let's go. Let me help the Ottomans out in their war. We are gonna win. Now let's actually push to Paris. The Germans must march on Paris. Paris is ours, and we're just coming across some Portuguese troops defending Paris. Now, that ain't gonna cut it against Germany. No, no, no. Ethiopia. Russia has become a puppet of Austria. Venezuela is a puppet of Colombia. Haiti's dead. Portugal's attacking my territory. France is now the puppet of Germany. I will give these territories back to France. And I will also request this territory and this territory. Now we're going to launch Operation Sea Lion. A real invasion into the UK. Everyone's at war with Bhutan. Now let's take Nigeria. So, how is this Super Mario Galaxy music? I personally really liked it. I am extremely happy to see the Super Mario Brothers back in business. Now the United States is in the war. We must win quickly. Oh, God. Well, the U.S. Army is here. We may be cooked. Operation Endside. Operation Endside. Britain's now my puppet. Just go. The landing Operation Endsag is a go. Keep marching north. Bro! What's even going on? Let's annex Britain. Somehow I killed Britain. Now it's time for Operation Endsag to begin. Georgia. I've annexed America. How? Yes. This is basically just a normal high castle now. But instead of the Nazis winning World War II, the Germans absolutely dominating World War I. And somehow Bhutan is winning hope. I don't know how you're going to question it, but it just is. Take these pieces. And it's the end of the war. We have won. No. Yeah, sure. I have won World War I in Countryballs at War. Because, yeah. Anyway, this is gonna end this video. Please subscribe and hit the bell notifications. I'll see you in the next one where I'm gonna do something special for America 250. Bye!